I would like to record my dissension the way the bill is being discussed today and possibly passed, because every day in the media it is said that parliamentarians are not serious, they don't want to discuss bills, etc., etc. But we want to discuss. This parliament is essentially meant for legislation, not for functions, ceremonies, etc. So with this note, I would like to speak on this bill. First of all, the objective of this bill, one line. It seeks to authorize the Reserve Bank of India to issue directions to any banking company or companies to effectively use the provisions of the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code for timely resolution of stressed assets. Here I have a doubt whether at all there will be timely, time-bound results after imposition of this Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code. It is true that NPA has grown alarmingly in the recent years. As per the estimates in March 2017, the gross operating profits of the 21 PSU banks taken together is rupees 1,50,240 crores. But the net profit is only rupees 574 crores, whereas the gross NPA of this PSU bank is rupees 6,05,991 crores. This is highly alarming, no doubt about it. But the question is whether there would be any impact of the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code. So far, the results ought to have been achieved in a time-bound manner. I am constrained to say that no, this objective cannot be achieved because the bill has essentially, because of the paucity of time, I cannot go through each and every provision of this bill, but the bill has essentially made enormous scope for more and more litigation and unending litigation. I am giving one example. Recently, the government advised the RBI to initiate proceedings under the Insolvency Bankruptcy Code against 12 defaulting account holders. And one of such defaulting account holders have got a stay from the High Court, and all proceedings have been stayed. So years together, this will continue in respect of each and every big fishes who have eaten up the public money from the banks. Sir, now there are 550 large NPA accounts, not 12. Not 12. Nareshji told about 12. It is maybe the 25% of the total NPA, but there are 550 according to the estimates of the RBI, as it appeared in the newspapers. Hence, according to me, the proposed amendments will help enable the big fishes who have eaten up public money rather than recovery of movable assets of the people of India. So, as per RBI guidelines, criminal proceedings can be drawn against the willful defaulters. There are circulars in the master circulars of RBI. There are a number of circulars whereby the RBI directed the banks to initiate criminal proceedings. I would request through you, the Honorable Finance Minister, to inform this House that how many criminal proceedings have been initiated against those big fishes so far. This House wants to know, because he is also on record saying, the Honorable Finance Minister is also on record saying that criminal proceedings will be drawn against the defaulting, those who have made a fraud, who have siphoned of the money, loan amount. Said, if at all, how much, if at all any criminal proceeding has been initiated, how much amount has been involved, and why the government is shying away from naming those people. The government has pleaded before the Apex Court that please, for God's sake, don't disclose the identities of those persons. Why this double standard? Why, when these amendments the government can place before the House, why the government has not initiated any move to amend the Archaic RBI Act of 1931 and the Archaic Banking Regulation Act of 1949, whereby some draconian provisions have been made debarring the RBI, debarring the banks from disclosing or parting with any commercial information. The time has come that the government must take a move to amend those archaic provisions, those draconian provisions of the Archaic Acts. This is my demand before this government through you, sir. Sir, now I am giving you another example that not only 12, RBI did not name them, that the media has speculated about 15 to 16 names, and they are SR, Bhushan, Lanco, Videocon, Punj Lloyd, Electrosil Steels, Aban Holdings, ABJ Shipyards, Monet Spot, and several other notorious names are there. Among them, one of them has run away, not Malia. There is another gentleman who has run away from this country, and he has taken the citizens of St. Kitts. And with St. Kitts, the Indian government has no extradition treaty that the Indian government, if at all wishes, the government cannot bring him back to this country and produce him before this court. So this is happening. This is why I say that this amendment will do nothing. It will come with a big zero result, and that is why I oppose this bill in its entirety. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. You have finished before time.
Yes, because I was afraid of the deputy chairman. I was apprehending he may be coming any moment.
Thank you. Sri Hari.